Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at sailingweather.co.uk, the Sailing Weather Information Service and weatherweb.net, and this is your forecast updated on Friday the 15th of August. It's your sailing weekend and week ahead outlook, and you will know this month that we're raising funds for Macmillan Cancer Support. Thanks so much to those of you who've contributed already. We're well on our way towards our second target of £1,500, and let's see what we can get in the bag for the end of the month. And basically what we've said is that because Sailing Weather is being developed at the moment and is completely free of charge, therefore we're asking you to donate any subscription fee that you may make, let's say £20 a month. So let's say you donate £20 to Macmillan Cancer Support. You can do that using the address at the bottom of the screen here, which is justgiving.com/sailing weather, and give any amount you want. Or you can send us a text message to Swiss99 with the figure £10 to 70070. Whatever you do, in whatever way you do it, any help is really gratefully received. So thank you for your continued support. Right, weather-wise, looking a bit breezy as we get through this weekend, but there are signs of high pressure building in the middle part of next week. What does that hold for the bank holiday weekend? Well, still much uncertainty. I'll tell you more about that in Monday's forecast, but keep your fingers crossed. It may well be that things are improving at the back end of next week. But for now, this is the detail for the coming days. So quite a deep area of low pressure then north of Scotland during the course of Saturday. That's going to be driving these fronts eastwards, and you'll notice that the ice bar is quite close together across Scotland as well, bringing some gale force winds there. Further south though, still under a weak ridge of high pressure, so through the channel it's a west northwesterly wind, probably blowing at around a force 4. Force 3 early on though, close to the coast. Irish Sea, south of the Irish Sea, westerly here, and I think we're going to be looking at around a force 4. North of the Irish Sea, though, westerly at 4s to 5s. Across western Scotland, westerly here at 8s, I think getting up to a 9 in northern parts of Scotland. Eastern Scotland, westerly here, blowing at around an 8. Eastern England, westerly at a 5 or a 6, but certainly a 6 offshore. Western Ireland, we're looking at westerlies here at 7s or 8s. And outbreaks of showery rain as this front moves in, but elsewhere, generally largely fair. Increased cloud though across northwest England, bringing some drizzle to northwestern coasts. For Sunday, low pressure moves off into the North Sea. We've got more of a northwesterly flow then rotating around this low. So to the south, I think we're going to be looking at westerly winds through the channel. Increased from Saturday, 5s, possibly touching a 6. Through the Irish Sea, I think here we're going to be west-northwesterlies at 6s, perhaps even a 7 across the north of the Irish Sea. Western parts of Scotland, northwesterlies here at 8. Possibly even touching a 9, and 9 across the northern coast of Scotland too. Eastern Scotland generally here a westerly blowing at around a 7 or an 8, and for eastern parts of England a westerly here at around a 7 or an 8 too. Western Scotland northwesterly at a 6. And then headed into Monday, and northwesterly flow on Monday. You see it there affecting the whole of the country there, straight down from the northwest. So I think for most of us, we're going to be looking at northwesterly winds in the channel blowing at around a 4. I think a 5 for the western channel. Irish Sea northwesterly, probably a 6. Western Scotland northwesterly here blowing at around a 6. As well. I think eastern Scotland northwesterly here blowing at around a 6, eastern England northwesterly 6s, but I think both for eastern Scotland and for eastern England we need to watch for the risk of those speeds being up to a 7. Western parts of Ireland northwesterly here at 6s, with a risk of 1 or 2 showers just as this trough clears southwards. And then on to Tuesday, little change on Tuesday, still got that west-northwesterly flow, I think through the channel west-northwesterly at a 4, decreasing late on, west-northwesterly at 4s for the western channel and most of the Irish Sea. Northern Irish Sea west-northwesterly to northwesterly at a 4 or a 5. I think western parts of Scotland here we're looking at a northwesterly to northerly blowing at around a 5. Northern Scotland northwesterly at 6s. Eastern Scotland northwesterly here at 5s and 6s, and similar speeds running down these eastern coast of England. West northwesterlies at 5s, occasionally a 6. Western Scotland northwesterly blowing at around a 3. So overall, actually, conditions are going to be breezy heading into next week, and at the moment it looks as if Wednesday probably sees a ridge of high pressure here gradually building in from the west. That decreases speeds even more, probably a westerly at around a 3 through the channel, northwesterly at 4s through the Irish Sea, possibly a northwesterly 3 western Scotland, northwesterly at 4, or perhaps up to a 5, if I can get my drawings right, a 5 across northwestern parts of Scotland, northeast Scotland, northwesterly here at 6, northeast England, northwesterly at 4 or 5, with those fronts dragging their way southwards, just bringing a few showers down the east. So all in all, not looking too bad. Obviously just need to watch out for that breeze, particularly as we go through the weekend, but things easing off next week. I'll have the bank holiday update for you on Monday, but for now, whatever you're doing, have a great day. Thanks again for watching sailingweather.co.uk. Don't forget to tell your friends about us, and please don't forget your donations to Macmillan Cancer Support. So for now, thanks for watching, and keep the sun shining. Have a great sailing weekend. Bye for now.